number 6, Raphaim. The Raphaim is the giant. The giant causes you to want to flee. It causes you to run away from your purpose. Causes you to give up and surrender. It's always trying to overcome you. When you get involved with what God has called you to, all of a sudden you're saying, this is way harder than I thought it was going to be. I mean, some of you have heard, we've gotten to different situations and I've been like, I did not sign up for this. This is way harder. When we went through what we went through many years ago, if I hadn't known that geographically God called us here, we would have up and moved, but that would have been the devil. There's testing that comes. You can't just think your life is a bouquet of roses. That's not what Christianity is about. Read your Bible. Look at what the disciples went through. We have to overcome. So the way God deals with me, and I believe he does it with you as well, is he gives you something to do, and it's impossible for you to accomplish. Anybody? You go, there's no way I can do that. That vision is way too big. Paul, Lifehouse. Cheryl, Rich, Jen, Dave, way too big. Nope, I can't do it. I don't have the resources. Wouldn't it be easy if we just were millionaires for, resources? That'd just be easy. But then where's God? Where's God in that, right? So he gives you a vision. It's bigger than you, and you realize, oh, wait, I need to depend on you. I need to have faith in you. Duh. I could have had a V8. That's the deal. I'm walking with you. You want to use me as a vessel. I need to be a faith vessel. I need to believe you. When I believe you, then all that other stuff is going to fall away. So it's okay for you to stretch me, God. I've shared this story before. My husband sat down with me many, many years ago. This is when Pastor Frank was transitioning out, and we knew he was going to be starting a church in Woolwich. And he had been the administrator of FCF. And my husband said to me, I want you to administrate FCF. I said, no way. I cannot do that. I've never done anything like that before. That's way too much weight. I'm not doing that. And sometimes it's difficult when you're in ministry together, husband and wife. It's just, you're familiar. And so it took Apostle Chuck sitting me down and saying, what's the deal? And I'm like, I can't do that, Apostle Chuck. He said, yes, you can. I said, what? No, I can't. Yes, you can. No, I can't. Yes, you can. And I actually said to him, because you believe in me, I'm going to do this. It was like not a faith, okay, I know God's called me to do this. He gave me a prophetic word. I had an encounter. I was hours on the floor weeping. He showed me how to do it. He gave me the plan. That was straight out, you're my spiritual dad. You see something I don't see. If you say I can do this, I'm going to do this with God's help, and I'm not just going to give it the good old try. I'm going to go after it. Instead of proving what I'd been saying, oh, I can't do it. Oh, well, I'll just give it a little bit of a try, put my energy into it. And guess what happened? I succeeded. I'm like, what? I can do that? And so I know when I talk to you guys, I know me. I know where I was, my insecurities, my weakness, the giants that were pressing down on me. And if I can break their hold, you can break their hold. You can go way further than I can. A lot of you have like a running start because you're way younger than I was dealing with this stuff. And so you're learning from us. And we're saying, go, run way farther, go higher. You can do it, whatever God's called you to do. It's interesting that the spies were sent in, and this is what they came back saying, and this is, again, because of the giant spirit. Numbers 13:33, we seemed like grasshoppers in our own eyes, and we looked the same to them. How do you know? How do you know what they were saying or thinking? We have to take our eyes... They took their eyes off the Lord, and they looked at themselves instead. They magnified the problem instead of believing what God had said in Deuteronomy 7:2. When the Lord your God hands these nations over to you, was God going to hand the nations over to them? He said that. He prophesied that. It was a done deal. They'd already seen all those miracles. My goodness. They'd gone from slavery to all those miracles. And yet, 10 of them. 10 of them. 10 of them. What is that percentage? 10 out of 12. Anybody know? 7/8? I don't know. We need most of them. So you know what? That shows you one thing right now. Listen to me. The majority is not usually correct. The majority is not usually correct. What is God saying? What is he calling you to? Get out there, get over it, and do it. Quit letting these giants paralyze you.